Do you want to maximize your success with NCUA? Join Mark Treichel as he shares with you the insider's view on passing your exam with flying colors. The With Flying Colors podcast is sponsored by Credit Union Exam Solutions by Mark Treichel. If you would like to work directly with the Credit Union Exam Solutions team and receive support to optimize your results with NCUA so you save time and money, visit us at marktreichel.com to find out more.
Hey everyone, Mark Treichel with Flying Colors, a very short podcast on the FTX trial that's going on. And Sam Bankman-Fried has indicated he is going to testify at his trial. I believe, based on what I've been listening to on some other podcasts, that this is not his attorney's ideas, because he's a bit of a loose cannon, in my opinion. Anyway, just saw this on LinkedIn. Sam Bankman-Fried, founder of the failed crypto exchange FTX, has decided to take the stand as early as Thursday in his criminal fraud trial. The move, announced Wednesday by his lawyers, appears to be a last-ditch attempt to salvage his defense, but it's a risky one as it will expose him to cross-examination by federal prosecutors. All right. When this all blew up, I had some podcasts on it. I'm not going to be going down that path too much. But I did want to point out another podcast that I actually love that is doing an amazing coverage of this trial. And they've been interviewing other experts as it relates to the fraud related to this. They've had 5 or 6 different podcasts on it. The most recent one was called Tweets, Trolls, and Superstars in the Sam Bankman-Fried trial, featuring Katie Baker, who has been at the entire trial up to this point in time. And they will be covering, no doubt, what Sam Bankman-Fried says this upcoming week. And as a reminder, he was the second biggest contributor to the Democratic Party with these fraudulent funds. He also contributed to Republicans. They discuss in their podcasts about this is power gone wrong. They really focus on the fraudulent aspect of it, but because despite the fact that it's crypto, it's a Ponzi type scheme, allegedly, again, based on what's being said in the trial. They also talk about reactions of his parents, who appear to be close to being indicted themselves based on some of the things they've mentioned. Again, I'm reporting what they've said over at the Crypto Critics Corner. But again, highly recommend it. The co-hosts of it are Kaz Piazzi and Bennett Tomlin. And if you go to your podcast app and type in Crypto Critics Corner, you'll find some very entertaining podcasts on this subject. It's a little bit driving by an ambulance. It's hard not to pay attention and listen to the chaos that was FTX. I'm going to predict Bankman-Fried is going to be locked up for quite some time, and I'm going to get the popcorn out when I listen to these podcasts to hear about how his testimony goes next week. But I'm predicting a train wreck. All right, that's it. Mark Treichel signing off with Flying Colors. Highly recommend Crypto Critics Corner.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of With Flying Colors. Subscribe on your favorite podcast app to hear future episodes where subject matter experts of all varieties will provide tips on how to achieve success with NCUA. If you would like to learn more about how we assist credit unions, check out our services at marktreichel.com.